This is just a short little thing. The audio quality's not going to be good. I'm just recording this on my iPhone. Because I wanted to post a little video update as to how the Dominion Giganotosaurus is doing in its building phase. I just posted a little image, so I got my Allosaurus bite-sized both over here, put them back here with the rest of them that I haven't released. And this little minifigure I use for scale, of course. I got him from a little set I have over there. I don't remember what it's called, but... So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. And I know the camera isn't the best, just deal with it. This is the best I could really do in such short notice. You can see he's freaking huge. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get them all in shot with this. You can see he's sort of leaning forward, and that's a bit of a problem. That's going to look. It's not too bad, I guess. But he does. I want to show the problems I have right now. If we look at the head, and I try to lift this neck up, it immediately falls down. I need to increase the strength of the neck here. I need to create a zipper clip because it's just not going to work. It won't hold up the head properly. So I need to put a little zipper, like the legs. You can see the legs are holding, because we have these little zipper hinge plates right here. They're really, really good at holding shape. And actually, a funny thing I should mention, if we go first look at the tail, we can see it's like bending down. Actually, it was like bending down like this. It's kind of hard to show, but it's falling over a little bit, but it's not terrible. It's doable just because I keep moving it around so much. I think I should mention the legs. The legs are way too loose. I asked for the friction ones. I did not get them. You can see the range of motion of the leg isn't fantastic because of the body, but it's good enough, I feel like, to do some good posing stuff. If you look at this, actually, let me just pop the leg. So look at this top piece. You see the spins around. I don't like that. I already thought of a solution for it. So that's going to be coming with the future brick piece updates. And this boy right here actually looks like it should be. If I look closely, it looks like it is the one with friction. So even one with friction can't withstand this thing. Jeez. This build is heavy.
Are you going to get dinner or should I get something else?
I'm in the middle of doing some stuff, but I'll do it in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a problem. I wonder if it's actually going to hold. I can't confirm or deny that. Oh, this piece is popping off because I'm messing around with it too much. I'm putting too much pressure on it. It wouldn't pop off like that normally, but I am kind of dissecting it to try to explain what's going on. I really didn't... I thought I got the wrong zipper clips. I even put that in the community post. Or the tactic pieces, but... You can see it spins around. Not very good. I need to fix that. You know, like the head. The head's fine. The head functions just fine. We can see it even holds up at the front end. It's just the back end that for some reason has a problem. You can open the mouth. Very cool. Put a little Lego figure. Whoop. It knocked the wrench down. Gosh darn it. It's not much. You can see he's got a big... He's pretty big. I like him. Very nice. With little arms here that aren't very big. I know people try to get you with much bigger arms, but he doesn't actually have arms all that big. Now if I take off the side, there's something interesting to note here. I made a huge mistake when I ordered my pieces. I'm going to have to solve when I get the pieces I need to actually fix the balancing issues. And I don't even know what to do about the connection issues. Like, do I need to put like, maybe if I put like one all the way through, that might help. I don't like that. I don't think I'll like how it looks, but it's worth a shot. If it means I can get this thing more balanced, or at least not so loose on the legs. I mean, it's not like it's. Like I said, it's not terrible. It seems to balance okay, but I'm not gonna stop mentioning it. I need to take this apart. Come on, there. The tail's okay. I think I did a good enough job there as well. If you shake it, sure the tail's gonna droop, but you shouldn't be shaking it. You should be posing it, and it holds its own shape decently well. See, when you don't shake it, the tail holds up decent. Just when you move it around too much, it tends to cause issues. I could easily fix that with another one of those like pieces at the back, but that stops the tail from going down. And I feel like I want the tail to be able to curve down to some extent, so I need to keep that off. And if you look here, you notice these 3 dots. They're not actually supposed to look like that. If I take off the other side, you notice 2 dots. Because instead of ordering double-sided modified stud pieces, I ordered single-sided. That's my... I mean, it doesn't actually affect things, like, at all. You can see that even if, right here, as I was taking these off, they hold just fine. I just don't like how they look. It's still fine. The 2 studs hold on just... They do a perfect job. I just think it looks awkward in the building phase. You know, they hold their shape decently well. I like the body. The body turned out pretty much just fine, except for the little leg string issue. Gotta fix this here. And that. We gotta swap these out for some zipper hinges. We gotta try to fix the top of the legs before I post this video. Oop, there's the wrench. And I need to try getting a longer connection zipper, or not zipper, Technic tube thing there. Maybe move, like I said, move the 1x1 with the Technic hole all the way through to the other side. It'll look a little bit awkward, but if it means it, you know, stands up better, then it's a small price to pay. Yeah, man, it just doesn't feel these Technic. It just doesn't feel these Technic, like with friction pieces, actually have any friction. Unlike the ones I used in my Lost World mobile lab, where they were extremely like resistant to being moved, and they really made the vehicle, you know, it helped me make my mobile lab capable of being back half dropped off a cliff without the other half just rolling right off. This one just doesn't seem to have taken to that. I'm still rather impressed with my somehow innate knowledge of gravity just by eyeballing it, because somehow a thing that was completely unbalanced, it kept falling forward and backwards, and then when I put it all together, suddenly it just stands. Even though those really loose legs I showed you before, this dinosaur can stand perfectly fine, despite the loose hip connection. Can't really be leaned backwards or forwards at all right now, but that's not bad. Look at him. Try to angle the camera up a little bit. Just look at that beast. All the way down to there is my work clothes hanging on the wall. So yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. Hopefully, I can get this soon. I'm gonna have to probably wait till my next paycheck in a couple days to buy the pieces, but we'll get to that step when we get there. It's still cool to have. I love this Giga. It's so cool, and I just love putting the little guy just right under him to see how big he is. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I just need to fix it and make it perfect.